Hello, Saha, and welcome to class. My name is Nicole. I'm originally from Darwin in Australia, but currently I'm living in Denpasar, Indonesia, teaching here at English Town, Bali. In my free time, I enjoy reading, listening to music, and travelling when I have the opportunity. Before we start the class today, could I get you to introduce yourself, please, Saha? Thank you very much, Saha, and welcome. And hello, Rui. Rui, could you introduce yourself to class, please?
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Rui. I'm from Hubei. Now I work in Shenzhen. You can call me Rui. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Rui, and welcome. And Xianfeng. Hello, Xianfeng. Could you introduce yourself to class, please?
My name is Zhang Xiangfeng. I'm from Liaoning, Panjin, and I'm now working in Shanghai. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Xianfeng, and welcome. And Giorgio. Hello, Giorgio. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Hi everyone, my name is Giorgio and I am from Italy. And good lesson to everyone.
Thank you very much, Giorgio, and welcome. Welcome, everybody. So today's topic is complaining about a restaurant. And hopefully we don't have to do that often. Hopefully we all enjoy our restauranting experiences, but we will hopefully enjoy the class today and learn about complaining about a restaurant. So what's your favourite food? Are you a savoury person or are you a sweet person? What is your favourite food, please? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Saha. I will have to have a look there at my spelling of lasagna. I don't think it's quite right, so I'll correct that during the class. Would anybody else like to share their favourite food, please? Thank you very much, Giorgio. Go ahead, please.
My favorite food is pasta and pizza. I also like to eat sweet. Particular sweet is the cannoli. That is a Sicilian specialties. And also sometimes I like to eat Chinese food.
Thank you very much, Giorgio. And I can see that this topic is going to make me very hungry. I'll be looking for food by the end of this class, I think. Thank you very much, Giorgio. Would anybody else like to tell us about their favourite foods before we move on to the next slide? Okay, thank you very much. So do you know these words? So we're not actually describing the food, we're going to describe what we think about the food. So for example, I'll tell you the first slide is delicious. So pizza is delicious. Would anybody be able to create a sentence using the word delicious, please? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Well done. Thank you very much. And horrible. We have an old rotten apple here, which is horrible. Who can create a sentence for horrible, please? To do with food. Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Saha, and well done for incorporating the topic for the day into that sentence, complaining about a restaurant. And that would be a good reason to complain. I think this food looks like a chili sauce, Giorgio, or some salsa maybe, but it looks like some sort of sauce Uh, and the word is spicy. Who can suggest a sentence using the word spicy, please? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Thank you, Saha. I didn't catch the word you used for the food. I think the um, dish that you suggested, if you could type that into the chat box, I'll add it in. And Feng, would you like to suggest a sentence for spicy, please?
I like spicy food.
Thank you very much, Feng. And yes, spicy food normally is quite hot. You normally will find that that spicy food is hot as well, like your curries and chilies and all of those. Is it cumin? They use cumin to make food spicy, and it normally is hot as well. So you probably could use hot, Giorgio. Thank you very much. Okay, the next word is excellent. Who can create an excellent food sentence, please? Thank you, Saha. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Saha. And in that case, can I have some too, please? Giorgio, would you like to create a sentence using excellent? I'm sorry, Giorgio. I just had a little bit of trouble hearing you then. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please?
The rice with mushrooms is excellent.
Thank you very much, Giorgio. Like a yummy, maybe mushroom risotto. Yes, good example. Mushroom risotto would be very nice, wouldn't it? Well done, thank you. Okay, how about awful? Somebody or who can provide a sentence using awful, please? Thank you very much, Giorgio. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Giorgio. And that's a shame. I hope it was the only awful dish that you ate and that everything else was delicious or excellent. And finally, sweet. Who can suggest a sentence for sweet, please? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Saha. And also very yummy. Especially cheesecake. My sister makes a delicious baked cheesecake. And it's very, very nice. Thank you. Okay, we're going to put the words into groups. So we have positive opinion words. We have how the food tastes words and negative opinions. So which category would you suggest delicious goes into? Is it a positive opinion? Is it how the food tastes? Or is it a negative opinion? Yes, Sahara, go ahead, please. Thanks, Sahara. I think I'll just have to work with delicious at the moment because the way that the slides work, they work in order of sequence. So we'll go through the words, but we'll have a look at delicious. And yes, it's a positive opinion. How about horrible? Is horrible a positive? Yes, Giorgio, go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Giorgio. And how about spicy? Which group would you put spicy in? Yes, Saha, go ahead, please. Which group would you put excellent in? A positive opinion, how the food tastes, or a negative opinion? Excellent. Yes, Giorgio, go ahead, please.
Excellent is a positive opinion.
Thank you very much, Giorgio. And awful. Yes, Saha, go ahead, please. Thank you very much. And finally, sweet. Which group would you put sweet into? Thank you, Giorgio. Go ahead. Thank you very much, Giorgio. So what kind of food do you like? We have already talked about your favourite foods. So now we're going to talk about other foods that you like. For example, I like sweet food. It's delicious. And also, what kind of food don't you like? I don't like spicy food. It's awful. Yes, Saha, go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Saha. And who else can tell us which kind of foods they like and dislike, please, and why? Thank you very much, Giorgio. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Giorgio. And Chinese duck sounds lovely. Very nice. Would anybody else like to tell us their food that they like and dislike? Okay. Would you make these complaints in a restaurant? So the salad is too oily. Would you make a complaint about this? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. The fish is too salty. The ice cream is too sweet. The lasagna is too spicy. And the orange juice is too bitter. Could you go through these different complaints and suggest if you would complain in a restaurant for each of these foods, please? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Thank you very much, Saha. And yes, unless you had requested a rare cooking of the meat, you would certainly complain. So how about these suggestions here, Saha? Would you complain if your salad was too oily or if your fish was too salty? I don't know how they can make ice cream too sweet, but maybe they can. Would you complain about these 5 things, Saha? Okay, thank you very much, Saha. Would anybody else complain about these things if you were in a restaurant and you received orange juice that was too bitter? Would you complain? Would you ask them to bring you a new, maybe sweeter orange juice? Again, unless you requested specifically juice with no sugar. Giorgio, go ahead, please. Okay, thank you very much, Giorgio. So we have some role play now in a restaurant. Student A, you are a waiter. Ask student B if they like the food. And student B, you are eating at the restaurant. Tell student A about the dish, about the food you are eating. So for example, do you like the lasagna? No, it's too spicy. It's awful. I'm so sorry. I can get you something else. So who would like to have a go at the role play, please? I need 2 volunteers. One to be the waiter and one to be the guest eating the food in the restaurant. Thank you, Saha. Could I have another volunteer, please? Thank you, Giorgio. Maybe we can have a go at each role. So, Saha, could you be student A first, please? Could you be the waiter? And Giorgio, you're the guest. And then we'll change roles. Go ahead, Saha.
No, the fish is to salad, and the fish is too salty, and the salad is too oily. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, if you'd like to change roles, Giorgio, if you're the waiter, please, and Saha the guest. Go ahead.
Do you like the pizza? Thank you very much. I'm happy for you.
Well done. Thank you very much. And hopefully we do all enjoy our meals in the restaurants. We certainly pay enough for them, don't we? So to have a bad meal would be not very good. Okay, if you can ask your classmates, what kind of food do you like? Do you like spicy food? And do you like salty food? Who would like to ask their classmates these questions, please? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I have. I prefer the Italian food, and particularly I like pizza and pasta with tomatoes. Sometimes I like to eat lasagna. No, I don't like it. Yes, sometimes I like to eat salty food.
Thank you very much, Saha and Giorgio. Okay, I went to uh, I went to a restaurant on Friday night for dinner, and I don't go out for dinner very often. But I went with a couple of friends here at school, and we went over to Kuta here in Bali, and we had dinner in a restaurant which was very lovely, and we had I had it was called a barbecue meat platter, and it had the meat that they put in the souvlaki's. I don't know if you've had a souvlaki, but the yummy meat. It was chicken and beef, and it had some chicken and beef sausages that were barbecued, and also a hamburger, which is mincemeat, and they make that into a patty, and that was all barbecued, and it was served with a yummy salad and some tzatziki dressing, some tzatziki dressing, and some tomato sauce, and um, some pita bread, and also some French fries. That was my meal on Friday night, and we also had a bruschetta, which was garlic, olives, and feta cheese bruschetta, and it was absolutely delicious, the whole meal. And I had a couple of beers with that, which was very nice. Would anybody else like to tell the class about the last meal that they ate in a restaurant? Mine was absolutely delicious. I enjoyed it immensely. Who can share with the class about the last nice meal they ate in a restaurant? What was it? Did you enjoy it? Thank you very much, Saha. Go ahead, please. Sounds delicious, Saha. Thank you very much. And homemade is even better. I mean, I know it's nice to go out to a restaurant and have them cook your meal, but you can't beat a homemade meal, can you? I love home roast lamb meal with all the potatoes and pumpkin and carrots and some greens and lots of yummy pan gravy. Mm. Would anybody else like to tell us about the last, if not in a restaurant, indeed the last delicious meal they had? Thank you very much, Giorgio. Thank you very much, Giorgio. So yummy. And as you suggest, we're all going to need to go and find something to eat now, after talking about this delicious food. I think one of my favourite dishes is paella. Have you ever had paella? which is a rice dish also with the seafood. That is a little bit spicy. They do put chili. They do put the chili into the paella, but if they can be light-handed. It's not too unpleasant. It can be quite mild as long as they don't use um, too much chili. But yes, definitely, it's a Spanish dish, paella, and it's got seafood, normally prawns and mussels and some calamari, but it also has some meat, maybe some sausage as well, and it's a slow process for cooking the rice. I think that it's similar to the risotto where they have the water and they evaporate the water, which cooks the rice, and it's an absolutely delicious tomato-based dish. So enough about food, I think, for today. We have finished the slides. Has anyone got anything they'd like to add, or any questions? Okay, yes, I have unlocked the slides there, so you're welcome to have a look back over the slides. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the class today. I did also, except that, like I suggested, talking about so many lovely dishes has got my stomach rumbling now, and I'm going to have to go and find something to sort that out. um, Thank you, Giorgio, Rui, Sahara, and Xiaoyang. I hope you all enjoyed the class today. I hope we can meet and share another class sometime in English Town. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, and bye for now. Bye-bye.